He played one of TV's most tragic characters. But no one could have predicted his own story would end this way. The Wire star James Ransone is dead at 46, and what just emerged is absolutely devastating. Stay with me, because what happened will shock you. December 21st, 2025, the entertainment world woke up to heartbreaking news. James Ransone, the talented actor who brought Ziggy Sobotka to life in HBO's The Wire, was found dead at only 46 years old. But here's where this story takes a dark turn. TMZ broke the story exclusively. According to the Los Angeles Medical Examiner, this wasn't an accident. James Ransone died by suicide. Death by hanging. The LAPD responded to a residence on Friday. Officers completed a death investigation report and confirmed no foul play was suspected. This was a deliberate act by a man struggling with demons we couldn't see. And that's what makes this so heartbreaking. From the outside, Ransone seemed fine. He was still working, still getting roles. But behind that smile, something was terribly wrong. Let me tell you who James Ransone really was. This wasn't just another actor. This was someone who fought for every role he got. Ransone started small in the early 2000s. Shows like Ed and Third Watch, grinding, learning his craft, waiting for his break. And then 2003 happened. The Wire Season 2. He landed Ziggy Sobotka. If you've watched The Wire, you know Ziggy is one of the most complex, tragic characters in television history. This goofy dock worker who just wants respect. He brings a duck to the bar. He's desperate for his father's approval, desperate to prove himself. And Ransone crushed that role. All 12 episodes of Season 2. Critics praised him. Fans still call Ziggy their favorite character. But here's something chilling. Ziggy's story is about a man who makes increasingly desperate decisions. A man who can't handle pressure. A man who ultimately destroys his life. Was Ransone channeling something deeper? Something we couldn't understand. After The Wire, Ransone didn't disappear. He kept working, and honestly, he was doing well. CSI, Hawaii 5-0 earned notice. He was that guy you'd see and think, I know him from somewhere. But his biggest role post-Wire? Stephen King's It, Chapter 2 in 2019. He joined one of the biggest horror franchises and played adult Eddie Kaspbrak phenomenally. Then The Black Phone in 2021. And just this year, 2025, The Black Phone 2 was released. He was working. He had projects. He had a career. So what happened? How does someone go from having an active career, appearing in major films, to taking their own life at 46? That's the question everyone's asking. Friday, December 20th, 2025, Los Angeles. James Ransone was facing his darkest moment. According to reports, the location was a shed or cabin. Not his main residence, not a hotel, a shed. This successful actor, who graced our screens for over 2 decades, spent his final moments alone in a shed. When police arrived, they knew what they were dealing with. The evidence was clear. James Ransone had taken his own life, and there was nothing anyone could do. Friday, the day before the weekend when people think about relaxing, seeing friends. James Ransone was ending his life. No warning. No goodbye on social media. No indication anything was wrong. Just gone. In an instant, a talented actor with fans worldwide, gone. Here's what makes celebrity suicides so devastating. We see these people on our screens, at premieres, in interviews. They're smiling, laughing. They seem fine. But mental health doesn't care about your career. Depression doesn't care how many credits you have. Anxiety doesn't care how many fans you have. Whatever James Ransone was going through was powerful enough to override everything. According to the CDC, suicide is the 11th leading cause of death in the United States. Over 48,000 people die by suicide in America every year. For every death, there are 25 attempts. James Ransone was one of them, and we'll never know exactly what he was going through. We'll never know if he reached out for help. We'll never know if intervention could have saved him. Maybe there's bitter irony here. Ziggy Sobotka was a man drowning in his inadequacies, a man who made a catastrophic decision in desperation. Ransone portrayed that struggle so well because maybe he understood it deeper than anyone realized. In the hours following Ransone's death, Hollywood has responded. Fellow actors, crew members, fans, sharing memories, tributes, shock. Death makes us remember, makes us reflect, makes us wish we had said something, done something, noticed something. The Wirecast has lost one of their own. This show created a family. And now that family is mourning the young actor who brought life to Ziggy Sobotka, the horror community is mourning too. His work in It, Chapter 2, and The Black Phone made him beloved. But James Ransone's death isn't just about Hollywood losing an actor. It's about a human being suffering so much that death seemed like the only answer. That should terrify us. Make us think, make us act. If you're watching and struggling, please hear me. Your pain is real, but suicide is not the answer. In the U.S., call or text 988 to reach the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. It's free, confidential, and people want to help you. Outside the U.S., search for crisis resources in your country. They exist and they're waiting. James Ransone was a talented actor. He brought characters to life. He made us laugh, cringe, and feel. Now he's gone, leaving behind a legacy that will live forever. Rest in peace, James. You gave us Ziggy Sobotka and memorable performances. We're sorry we couldn't give you the peace you needed. To everyone watching, check on your friends. Check on your family. Check on that person you haven't heard from. Sometimes one conversation, one moment of connection can save a life. Like this video. Subscribe for more entertainment news. And most importantly, take care of yourself and each other. You matter. Your life matters. Please don't give up.